Hello Gemini, how are you doing today? In this reading, it's all about what you need to be aware of. What can be coming in the next couple of weeks that can literally catch you off guard, and we don't want that. We want to have a heads up here. So let's clear the space before I start any of the readings. Let's clear the space of any previous readings that I've done and energies that have been around on this table or around the area, and then send the vibrations of high positivity out to you guys out there. The first couple of cards that I am going to get out is going to look at basically what we are looking at here with regards to what can catch you off guard. So let's see what will come up for you guys. Let's hope it's nothing, you know what I'm just saying. But guys, if you do want to have a personal reading with me, please check that out. There's a link in the description box below. They are also marked down as well, so check it out until the end of June. Let's see, we've got 4 cards coming up here. You've got the 5 of Inspiration, which is the 5 of Wands energy in the Muse Tarot, the Empress energy. This can definitely be a relationship. You can maybe even have children with this person. With the 5 of Wands, there's something bothering you in this connection here. The Ace of Inspiration. Wow, guys, I'm going to tell you straight out, as I went from here to here, Spirit Guide just said, hello, it's the ex coming back in. This is an extremely specific reading, guys. If it's not your reading, sorry, catch it next time. But this is for somebody who has been in a relationship with a person. They have come back, they started to communicate with you again, and you are in your mind about what you need to do here. Do you let this person back in? For some of you, you do have children with them, with the Empress energy being here. Or you even felt like you did want to, you thought this could be the mother or father of your children. If you didn't have children, you were like, this is the person I can settle down with the Empress energy being here. For others of you, it's you that has the children and this person is coming back in. You're really stuck up in your head here with the 5 of Inspiration. It's just like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? You're trying to find a solution. It's almost like you're looking into each one of these mirrors, trying to make a decision. It's like you're looking at this, it's like a problem or a situation that has arisen and you don't really know what to do about it. You want to do the right thing because you're the Empress energy. You could be thinking about children. You could be thinking about yourself. What do you do here? With the Ace of Inspiration, there is a huge doubt here if this is the right thing for you to do. You're wondering if you still feel the same about this person. You're wondering, can it go back on track? With the Ace of Wands being in the reverse position, it can literally indicate, is everything going to be the way that it was when we got together the first time? Or is a lot of the problems that did happen from before that caused the breakup still going to be there? And will it just start and stop? We are in Mercury retrograde, guys. The exes will start contacting us. It is not the best of time to get back into a connection during this energy. Mercury retrograde is going to be around until the 22nd of June. It is an energy of, you know, the retrograde is a pulling back energy. So it tends to pull back people from the past into our life right now. Sometimes that they're not even meant to be there. This is communication from somebody. The Page of Wands in the reverse position. It can indicate that the person could be younger than you. It can indicate even a level of maturity. It's almost like their level of maturity, emotional maturity, is not as maybe where you are. You may be ready for much more in life and they're still not ready. This is communication over the phone, sending a text message, communication where you're chatting. It's like they're trying to start with the communication so that beyond that point you can let them in. It's like they're talking to you over the phone. You know, I really want to talk to you. I really want to get back together with you, kind of vibe. So what are you going to do? Let's have a look. Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper into each one of these cards. 5 of Inspiration. Let's get a confirmation. Let's get more deeper into it. You got a 5 of Wands there. 5 of Wands. You got a 5 of Wands with a 10 of Wands underneath it. You got a 2 of Wands. Yeah, this is definitely somebody that you've been with in the past. A lot of fire energy coming through. You got the Magician energy in the reverse position. Okay, underneath the Ace of Inspiration and the Emperor. This person's energy is the Emperor. Wow, which is Aries' energy as well. Also a fire sign. I'm just saying. Let me explain to you. With the 10 of Inspiration, the 10 of Wands being underneath this 5 of Wands energy, has been very stressful. Dealing with this Emperor, it has been stressful for you. It has been something that you've already ended because you've put down those 10 wands. The 10, literally the number 10 is the ending of a situation. And now you've got the 1 here, the Ace of Wands, which is somebody trying to start it up again. The restart of a connection. Okay, this tells me that yes, the two of you were partners with each other. You were together, you were connecting at some point. You thought this would be a person that you move forward with for the rest of your life. But the Two of Wands ended up as the 10 of Wands, an ending of a situation. Now, I want to jump this because this is very important what's going on here. It's got to do with you, and this energy here is who you're dealing with. This person can be pretty established in life, being the Emperor. They can even be a business person or somebody quite high up wherever they're working, may come from a very strong family, could be a little bit spoiled. I'm just picking up this energy of a little bit spoiled kind of energy. One of the things you need to know here, they're not sometimes the most emotional people. Sometimes they can go pretty cold as well. And when they want something, they want it. It's like they rule. You know what I mean? So when they want something, it's like they're going, you know what? I want this now. And everybody must listen to me because I'm the Emperor. So they can kind of be a little bit pushy, a little bit bossy sometimes. It's almost because I feel like there's a bit of a spoiled energy there. One thing I will always tell you about the Emperor, if you actually, I want to show you close up to this card. I want to show you what we see as tarot readers. On the shoulder, yeah, there's an actual heart there. But you don't see it. You only see half of it. It's like a little heart on their shoulder. There's a deeper energy always associated with the Emperors. I always feel like even though they're sitting there on their throne, they can be totally in control of their life and act like they know everything. But the problem is they do have inner insecurities, because that means you wear your heart on your sleeve, but the Emperor doesn't. The Emperor has been hurt. The Emperor has got deeper insecurities that usually causes them to be pretty cold to other people around them. Their heart is almost like not in the right place. You see, it's been affected in the past. But let's get some advice for you. What do? You've got a 5 of Pentacles coming up here. That's talking about the fact that there has been a breakup here. You've got the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles coming in. Imagine. This does talk about a breakup. I forgot to talk about this card. It does talk about what has occurred. It also talks about the stability moving forward with them as well. It can end up back in a place where you are worried about that it may not go again. Moving to the Magician. Nearly forgot. Moving to the Magician. This is you. This is your energy. The Magician energy coming in is a manifestation energy. It talks about what it is you want your life to be in this Emperor energy. It's almost like how you feel in your home, how you feel when you wake up, the world that you are building for yourself. You want it to look a specific way. And when the Magician comes up here, you are doing that. You're building, you know, every time you go out and you go to the shops, it's like you buy this bowl and you put it over there because it enhances your world. And you go to work and you have a certain outfit that you put on. You feel like you're living your best life basically. And you wake up in the morning and you sit in the sun having your cup of coffee or cup of tea. And there's this peace that you're creating with this Empress energy. It's a nurturing energy. It's a beautiful feeling that I'm picking up on here. It's beautiful. Keep doing it. It's called self-love. Okay, it's so beautiful. And you're doing it. And you're doing it for real. It's not like you're just doing it and sometimes you're like, you're serious about creating this beautiful world to live in. And you're wondering, if this person comes in, how is it going to affect that with me? And that's one of the things we need to be very careful of. We need to really focus a lot on what it is we want to have. And then we need to say to ourselves, a person coming into our world, are they going to break that happiness or not? Because our happiness must come before anything else. That's the only way, especially after the times that we have been through. And I think 2021 is going to be, I keep on feeling like it's a year of 3 different things. It's a year of purging, releasing negativity, boom, ending of things. It's a year of change without a doubt. And it's a year of being just a little bit more selfish about what we do with our own energy. Ace of Cups, guys, in the reverse position. This does not bode well. Ace of Cups in the reverse position. That's the cup of life. It can indicate having children as well. It can indicate pregnancy even as well. Be careful. If you do have a slight hookup with this person, you can end up literally getting pregnant with somebody who's not going to be around later. That's not something you want to happen, unless you want that to happen. But most probably I doubt, because there's going to be a connection to somebody that you may not even want to speak to later on through a child. Be very careful. If that's not a beware warning, then I don't know. Be very careful, because both of these cards indicate fertility. And magician energy, that's very strong creative force right now. So be very careful about any, you know, out of the blue hookups here. It can lead to an unwanted pregnancy or something that you just did not expect. Be extremely careful. It does show that they will not be around after that. So just be aware. Even if there is no sign of a child here, the Ace of Cups is in the reverse position. Talks about the timing being out. So does the Ace of Wands there. Excuse me, the charcoal block literally just popped on the thing. The timing is completely wrong, especially during Mercury retrograde. It's almost like we don't see clearly in Mercury retrograde. We don't see what we are meant to see. Let's see, what card is this? It's the Queen of Swords, guys, in the reverse position. You need to be careful. You need to make a decision what must be in your world that you're creating so unbelievably perfect. From what I'm picking up from you, it's almost like I can just picture what your environment must be like. You maybe even be like scrolling through Instagram, looking at like decor, home decor. I got that vibe from you, which I really like, but it's all because you want to enhance your world, want to enhance your life and your experiences in it. I love that. I love it. Go for it. And the Queen of Swords is not allowing anyone in there who's going to make that. It's like what we see here, you know, and then I allow somebody to come here and then I'm just picturing what would drive me insane. If somebody came here and took like a car part from their car and then just stuck it on the table here, I would like, yeah, I'd lose my mind. You know what I mean? That would disrupt my vibe, you know? So that's what you don't want entering into your world as well. Be very careful what you allow in. That's going to mess up the perfect energy that you are creating for yourself. But there we go. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm sending my love and light in your direction. Bye, guys.